I just think it's funny that I'm recording this on the 22nd, and last time I uploaded a video was on the 22nd. I think I recorded it on that day too. That's funny. Anyways, to be honest, I don't really know what I want to talk about. Regardless, I am going to talk, obviously, right? Last video I kind of talked about comparison. Just comparison is just a bad idea, honestly. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend watching it because I dive in depth about just comparison being the thief of joy. But today I want to talk about, do not judge where you're going based off the results you're getting now, because if we all just based ourselves off the results we're getting now, we might as well just quit, right? What people did was take those results, review them, be like, okay, this is where I went wrong, and they corrected themselves and they went on with their life. Now personally, that's what I've been doing. I've been like, hey, this video is not working, I'm just not gonna record. So I haven't been recording, I haven't been doing certain things, I haven't been really making any music lately. Honestly, nowadays it's just work, sleep, the occasional video games, then chill. But when we judge our work off those results we're getting now, it's all gonna crumble. I seen a quote on Instagram, funny enough, and it said, if you were 20 failures away from one win, how fast would you want to fail? And that got me thinking, and I'm just like, wow. You know, I'm afraid of failing. I'm afraid to hop into YouTube, and I'm afraid of, you know, hopping into music again and just taking it seriously, and then one day it all crumbles, you know? But that's not really how we should see things. And at least if you're not thinking like that, great. But that's just how a lot of people in my circle think. So I proceed to not do those things. I proceed to not start things, when in reality we're all scared to fail. Every single one of us was built to fail until we won. So if I told you you were 10 failures away from one win, how fast did you want to fail? And since I'm a music channel, I figured out how to implement that in my music. How bad am I gonna sound until I sound good? At least in my head, you know what I mean? Like some smaller artists, especially me, I think this way, don't think they really sound good. But that's just not the case. That's, again, judging yourself based off results. And that's what I'm doing. I'm judging myself based on results. Now, you're kind of thinking, well, if you're judging yourself, how do you really stop that? And if I'm being honest, it's difficult. It's really difficult. But where I would start would be if you're a YouTuber like me, stop looking at the analytics all the time. It doesn't really matter. Stop waiting for something to blow up. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, it could happen, but don't bank off of it, you know what I mean? Go, just walk away from the analytics, go work on your next project. Number 2, stop looking at your listeners on Spotify or SoundCloud, whatever title, I don't care. Just stop looking at that shit. Yeah, a song can blow up. Anything can blow up, in a matter of time, you know? But you're just wasting your time to go look at some results that you don't even know changed, got worse, got better. Or maybe limit yourself to maybe once a week or once a month. Let's see where we're at, you know? And then based off that, work around something. I don't know. I'm just not gonna check my shit at all. Sorry if I'm kind of talking out of my ass. I just got out of the shower and I wanted to talk about this because this is something I've been going through and maybe somebody else is going through it right now. Y'all have a great day. Stomp on the devil. Peace.